Hi guys, so today, let's just start with the book today. No throwing, no nothing, just start with the book because we've got a lot to cover today, right? So today we're covering Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing by Judy Blume. This book is reasonably famous and it's about a young boy named Peter. He's a 9-year-old boy and his little brother Fudge. And this entire book is about how Peter deals with his new sibling being, part of the picture and the interactions between the two. And what better example can I bring in than my own younger sister, Rachel? Alright.
Hey guys.
Here's Rachel. I love her. She loves me, hopefully.
Yes.
And she has actually been reasonably active in these videos because she's been behind the scenes consistently helping me create the content, coming up with some of the ideas, tossing in the books, tossing in the animal dolls and all of the other stuff when I want her to and need her to. So she's been really a key part of this video making adventure. So yeah, she's actually a really big part of all of this. So yeah. And obviously most of the stuff, at least the weird stuff that happens between Fudge and Peter doesn't happen between me and Rachel because we have a very healthy relationship.
Close.
I know. But other than that, yeah, this is just a real life example of what you guys might read in this book about. And obviously you guys have siblings too, so I'm sure you'll have plenty to connect about in this story. Bye, Rachel.
Bye.
Oh. Alright, so let's get into the book, alright? So Judy Blume is famous for covering very weird topics, but also very, familiar topics for people who have weird brothers and weird sisters. And in general, what this book is about is Peter's brother, Fudge, is young, and obviously when kids are very, very little, they do a lot of weird things, like chopping off their hair and putting it in the same cage as a pet turtle, riding a toddler bike, and something like that. So anyway, basically what happens to Fudge and Peter in this story should be highly relatable for most of you, and pertaining to the difficulty, this is a reasonably hard book. It's past medium range because it's got no illustrations whatsoever, and it's got a fair amount of text, and it's got some stuff that requires interpreting based on what Peter knows, because remember, Peter isn't a complete adult, so he's not used to seeing things from an adult perspective. So your perspective and Peter's perspective will inevitably be different, so you have to interpret somewhat, okay? So this book is reasonably hard, so if this is your first or second time to the library, you probably shouldn't pick up this book. If you've read a lot of easy medium books like this one, which we introduced a long time ago, then you might want to be picking up this book anytime soon. But in general, I would highly recommend this book to you guys. Judy Blume is a great author. Me and Rachel both loved her a long time ago when we read her first book. And obviously the story is super relatable for anybody who has a sibling. And even if you don't have a sibling, based on how you interact with little kids, this is also just highly relatable for you. It's a great book, and I hope you enjoy it.